everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you all have had a wonderful week. Got a good workout coming at you. We're going to go ahead and go into that warm-up. You will definitely need your towel today. We're going to use it a lot. So go ahead and get that. And let's go into some squats. Just wake our legs up a little bit. We had a lot of leg on Wednesday. We got more coming today. All right, find something to hold on to. Let's go leg swings. And lateral. Switch. Lateral. Come on out, let's go head circles. Switch directions. And right arm across. Up and over. Left arm across. And up and over. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get started. If you will grab that towel, I'm gonna go into an overhead side bend. So that towel goes overhead, got a little bit of a wide stance here, and I'm bringing knee up to elbow, working my core, my obliques, also a little bit of balance here, okay? So I'll go 30 seconds on one side, and then I will switch. As always, the higher I'm getting that knee, the more core work I'm getting. However, just bring it as high as you are comfortable with. So if that's right here, that's totally fine. Still working those obliques. Okay, if we're gonna do it seated, bending, you can leave your feet planted, but want you to make sure that this bending motion is coming from your core, not your back. Okay, so if that means you need to hunch over a little bit, that's fine. Alrighty, in 2, 1, let's get started. 30 seconds here, then I'll switch. Don't get lazy, get that knee up. Halfway, switch sides. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Coming up, we are going reverse lunge to squat. Gonna look like this. Right, left, squat. Right, left, squat. Okay. For those of you who are not comfortable with that lunge, if it's a little bit hard on your knees, still want you to step back. You don't have to lunge though. So we'll go right, left, squat. Okay? If I'm seated, I'm gonna go march in place, getting that leg as high as I can, knee close to chest. All right, 2, 1, go. you are comfortable with, your workout. You are halfway. Keep it up. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Grab that towel. Going into a towel bent over row, working our back here. Underhand grip today. Tension on that towel, pulling in, releasing down, slow and controlled. Tension the whole way. Same thing if I'm seated. Remember, the more tension, the more work you are getting. We are up in 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze at the top. You're halfway. You got 10. And 3, 2, 1. Good work. Slowly make your way to the ground. Keep that towel. You will need it. On your back. Going into a press plus hip bridge. Gonna look like this. I'll press up, back down, bridge up, back down. So we got a lot of combo movements today, putting two together. Press, working my chest, bridge, working my posterior. It's one movement at a time. Okay, if you are seated or standing, I'm gonna go wide elbows, just pressing. Still working my chest. Remember, tension on that towel the whole time. Okay? 2, 1, go. Press, down, bridge, down. You are halfway. Remember, tension on the towel. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. You actually can stay exactly where you are. That towel goes overhead. Legs go up to 90 degrees. I'm going to do a towel dead bug. We do the dead bug all the time. With this one, my upper body, my arms do not move. That towel stays overhead, and I'm just releasing one leg at a time. Okay, this is your first option, straight leg. Option 2 will be a heel tap, okay, using a little bit less core, but still working our abs. Option 3 will be standing, towel out, leg to towel. And then same thing if you're seated, towel out, leg to towel. You got it? We are up in 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. We're close. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. One more station on the floor if you choose this option. It will be a push-up. Here are your options for your push-ups. Option 1, push-up in plank position. 2 will be a kneeling push-up. 3 will be a push-up to the wall, still working our chest and arms. And then finally 4, if you're seated, we're gonna go towel out, bringing into forehead, extend it out. We've already done the press this time, so for our push-up, we'll do this one, okay? Towel to forehead, extend it out. We ready? 1 minute on the clock. 2, 1, go. Remember, you are not expected to work for the entire minute. Rest as needed. You are halfway. Keep it up, guys. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Slowly make your way up. Take your time. A little bit less intensity coming up. We do have a single leg hip opener, so working on our hip mobility here, also balance. Leg comes up, around, back down. Okay, it's a slow movement, just as far around as comfortable. This should not be uncomfortable. If you need something to hold on to, that's fine. Okay, maybe even hover over it, just know that it's there. Try not to use it. If you are seated, leg comes up to 90, opening and closing. We'll go 30 on one side, 30 on the other. We are up in 3, 2, 1, go. Lots of balance work. It's a hip work. You're halfway, switch legs. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. We got 1 one more station of water, guys. Good work so far. Next station is a little bit of a combo station. Again, get our heart rate up. It's gonna be a punch mixed with a squat, okay? So it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Notice I'm in this staggered stance. I'm not straight forward. So stagger a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? 2 of everything. If you're gonna do it seated, 1, 2, then up overhead. Okay? Still getting that heart rate up. We got 1 minute to water. In 2, 1, punch, punch, squat, squat, punch, punch, squat, squat. Keep it quick. Should be driving that heart rate. You're halfway. Almost there, guys. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. Get some water. Round 1 done. Alrighty, team, we are back for round 2. Going right into it. That first station, remember, is that towel. Side bend, we'll go 30 on one side, 30 on the other. If you are seated, same thing. Okay, we're ready. 2, 1, go. Getting that knee as high as possible for maximum core work. You're halfway, switch legs. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Lose the towel for a moment. Going into that reverse lunge to squat, it'll go lunge, lunge, squat. Okay, if you're not comfortable with that reverse lunge, just want you to step back and then squat. And if you are seated, we'll go leg raise, getting that leg as high as possible. We ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. Grab that towel. Going into that bent over row, underhand grip, hinging at my hips, tension on the towel, pulling straight in, releasing down. If I am seated, same thing. Alrighty. Working our back in 3, 2, 1, go. Don't lose that tension. Slow and controlled squeeze at the top. Halfway. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Keep that towel. Make your way to the ground. This is our combo exercise. We have that towel press to hip bridge. Remember, tension on the towel, then bridging up, squeezing at the top. If you are going to do this seated or standing, I'm just going to go elbows wide. Towel press, seated or standing, okay? In 3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget to squeeze at the top on that bridge. You are halfway. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Good work. You can stay exactly where you are. Go into that towel overhead dead bug. Remember, option 1, legs all the way out. Option 2 will be a heel tap. Okay, option 3, towel out, leg to towel. And then finally, seated, same thing, towel out, leg to towel. Can we do it? 2, 1, I know we can. Let's go. 1 minute. It's a long time for core, I know. But I'll tell you what, I'd rather do this for 2 minutes than the push-up that's coming up. But we're gonna do it. You are halfway. finished there. Coming up, we have our push-up. Okay, so option 1 will be a plank position. Option 2, kneeling push-up. Option 3 will be a wall push-up. And then option 4 is a seated towel to forehead, extend out. Okay? 2, 1, go. I promise I'll keep my eye on the clock on this one. You are halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Make your way up. Going into those hip openers. A little bit of mobility, a little bit of balance. I'll come up and around for 30, then I'll switch. If you want to hover over something, feel free to. If you are seated, you'll come leg to 90, open, close, still working that hip. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Try not to rotate your whole body. Stay facing forward. Just that leg. You're halfway, switch legs. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Staggered stance. One more station to water. It'll go punch, punch, squat, squat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, if I'm going to do it seated, I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so punch, then reach. 1 minute to water in 2, 1, go. Punch, punch, squat, squat. Punch, punch, squat, squat. You're halfway. 30 seconds to water. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Get some water. Good work, guys. One more round. Alrighty, guys. We got 8 more minutes of work. Coming up quick, starting with that towel side bend, getting that knee as high as possible. If I am seated, okay, upper body coming down, leg coming up. You don't have to use the leg if that's too complicated. I realized the first round I said just upper, second I said legs as well. So, do what will work for you. We are up in 2, 1, go. You are halfway, switch sides. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Lose the towel for a moment. Going into that reverse lunge to squat, it'll go lunge, lunge, squat. Remember, if you're not comfortable with that lunge, just want you to step, step, squat. Okay, if I am seated, I'm going to go knee, knee. Can we do it? I know we can. Last time here. 2, 1, go. You're halfway. Almost there, guys. You got 10. Finish it up. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab that towel. Underhand grip. Hinging at my hips. Going into that bent over row, tension on the towel. If I'm going to do it seated, same thing, hinging over, pulling straight in, squeezing at the top, releasing down. We ready? 2, 1, go. Squeeze at the top, keep that tension. You're halfway. You got 10. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Make your way to the ground or to your mat. Going into that combo, press to bridge. Okay, tension on the towel, squeezing my glutes at the top of that bridge. If you are going to do this seated or standing, elbows out, tension on the towel, pressing out, pulling in. Okay? In 2, 1, go. Halfway. That tension. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Right where you are. Last chance to directly work our abs. Towel goes overhead. Legs come up to 90. Option 1 will be fully extending that leg. Option 2 will be a heel tap. Option 3 will be standing. That towel comes out, and I'm going leg to towel. And option 4 will be seated, leg to towel. Okie dokie. We are up in 3, 2, 1, go. Control the movement. You're halfway. You got 10. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. You know what's coming. Flip it over. Going into that push-up, we got 1 more minute of them. Here are your options. Push up in a plank position. Push up from my knees. Okay, we can go push up against the wall. Then finally, if I'm going to do it seated, I'll go towel straight out, bring it to my forehead, extend out, squeeze my arms. Can we do it? I know we can. In 3, 2, 1, let's finish these off. In my opinion, hardest part of your workout, finishing up right here. You are halfway. You got 10. In 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Finish there. Hallelujah. Make your way up. Going into those hip openers, working our balance, working our hip mobility, coming up and around for 30. Make sure if you feel like you need something to hold on to, it's there. If you are seated, we'll go leg up to 90. in 2, 1, go. Remember, I'm not turning my whole body. You're halfway. Switch legs. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Guys, you have 1 more minute of work. You know what it is. 2 punches, 2 squats, back to back, taking us to the finish line. If you are going to do it seated, I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's punch, punch, reach, reach. We got it. Last minute of work, guys. In 2, 1, go. Punch, punch, squat, squat, punch, punch, squat, squat. 2 and 2, guys, all the way to the finish line. You're halfway. 30 more seconds of this workout. You got 10. Finish it up. In 3, 2, 1. You are finished with your Friday workout. Good work, guys. Get some water, and we will stretch. Nice job. Alrighty, guys, let's stretch. That right leg comes forward, slight bend in my knee. And go a little bit longer in the stance, straighten the leg. Go ahead and switch. That left leg comes forward, slight bend. A little bit longer, straighten the leg. And come on up. Find something to hold on to. That right leg comes back, hip flexors go forward. Cross it over, sit into the hip. And switch. Left leg comes back, hip flexors go forward. Cross it over, sit into the hip. And come on out. Turn that head to the left. Tuck the chin. Turn it to the right. And that right arm comes across. We'll go up and over. Left arm comes across. And up and over. Alrighty, guys. Last one, legs a little bit wider. Bend over, reach for the ground. As you come up, big arms, big inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one, inhale up. Good work, guys. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday. Bye.